Hello, welcome to Daily Wellness. Going to get started in child's pose, big toes touching, knees wider than the hips, palms out in front of us facing the sky. And we can melt our head down. We can unfurrow the brow, relax the jaw, feel our heart melt towards the earth. Gentle rock of our forehead side to side. Inhale and flutter with the lips on the exhale. And feel your body. Welcome the breath. Make space for the breath. And then tenting our fingers, we can press gently up and then use our palms on the ground to walk ourselves up to a tabletop position. I'm going to tuck my toes, drop my belly, gently lift my gaze. Inhaling in a cow pose, and then exhale into cat. Tops of feet into the mat, tucking tailbone, rounding through the spine, crown of head points towards the ground. I'm going to come up onto the balls of my fingers. Then return to neutral spine and gaze to the right, bringing right hip towards right shoulder, and gaze to the left, bringing left hip towards left shoulder, and then shake it all out. Returning to neutral spine. Inhale, I kick through right heel, right toes point towards the ground, lifting left arm. Inhale to lengthen and reach, neck neutral, gaze towards the ground. Exhale, I bring knee, nose, and elbow to midline, and then return them to the earth. Next inhale, I lift, kicking through left heel, lifting through right fingertips. Inhale to reach a little longer. Lift a little higher. Exhale, great effort. Elbow, knee, and nose towards midline, and then return them to the earth. And then keeping my left palm and left knee where they are, I'm going to kick right leg up and over, gently touching left toes towards the ground on the left side of my left leg. Feeling myself spiral open from the core, from the heart, and letting the arm finish off the expression of that right arm, framing right side of face, right hand parallel with the earth. Now I'm going to make circles, opening up with right arm, any direction first. Inhaling and exhaling. Really reaching behind me with right arm. Maybe focusing my gaze on my right pointer finger. And knowing that even if I can't see it the whole time, it's always there. Similar to the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets. All manner of celestial bodies. And at the bottom of your next breath, I invite you to make circles in the other direction, still reaching behind you with the right to open up the heart. Lubricating the shoulder joint. Noticing your breath. And if following the movement of your right finger is too much for your neck, you can keep neck neutral. But still keep your focus of your attention on your right hand as it makes big opening circles. And I invite you to bring right limbs back to the mat and press up into a downward facing dog. Gazing between the knees, palms and soles pressing into the earth. Take a breath to reset. You can shake your head out yes, shake it out no. And at your next exhale, bring knees back to the earth as we keep right limbs where they are from this tabletop position and touch left toes out to the right of our body. And then bring left hand up and over. Inhale, we feel one long line of energy from left toes through left pinky finger. Maybe imagining we're inhaling and exhaling through our palm and sole, through the crown of our head and our tailbone. And then I invite you to make circles with left arm, big opening circles reaching behind you. Staying present with that movement. Maybe taking half the breath to inhale, or half the circle to inhale, and half the circle to exhale. You can have a gentle bend in that right elbow. And once you've had enough in one direction, you can top off the breath and reverse your circle, taking care to notice the limits of it. You can push those limits. Reaching behind us, opening up the heart. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we're bringing left hand back into the earth. Coming back into child's pose, knees wider than the hips, big toes touching, palms face up. Heart and head melt down. And breathe. Noticing your ribs expand like gills on a fish. Noticing how this child's pose feels different from the one we did before. Hearing your breath like ocean waves. And then flipping our palms to face the ground, I'm going to walk myself back up to a comfortable seat. Bring my palms to heart center. And think of any labels that I've put on myself or that other people put on me. It can be limiting and stagnant, and think of how much I want to rip them off. They no longer reflect reality, and maybe they never did. And imagine the potential that can be replaced if we take the labels off, those limiting labels off of ourselves and off of other people. What infinite potential could we make space for? And then taking up all the benefits of our practice, slowly inhaling, arms together above our heads. I bring palms together, gaze up, and as I exhale, gently bringing palms to heart center to internalize all those benefits. And I take a breath. With my exhale, I thank you for practicing with me. May you be well. May you grow and glow and share that light throughout your day. Namaste.